but you need to start putting out applications. How do you even afford food? You literally don't have a job. Oh my fucking god! I kind of just got dicked there, Twitch chat. I guess we're just backing out. Okay. Dude, it was kind of funny that TALIYAH lost 2 out of 2 smites. That's pretty bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty bad. Like, when you're playing TALIYAH, you kinda sorta need to not be a piece of shit early game. Kinda sorta. Maybe you not little meat, you get me. I think I'll let anything rather melody.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Who the fuck steals that? Is she in range? I think she is. Mario, did you watch our Hearts of Iron game today? God damn, this Taliyah clears the jungle. Like, she touches the jungle and she's dead. I did throw the weebs out of China. Your Spain, where all you did was spam horses, Abba? That's Spain? I'm not sure if good is the way I would describe it. I then humiliated the weebs by producing cheaper animation and taking all their jobs. Who am I gunning for in EU4? I'd like to play Bachmanis. Because I think I know the play, like, diplomatically. I'm pretty sure I have the formula down for what I need to do to win. On the other hand, I'm sure if I try to play them, people are gonna go, no, must gank Hashinshin, nee. Dude, this Taliyah literally just runs around the map trying to counter gank me. Or sorry, counter jungle me. That's literally all she does. The other country I wanted, Fafi, was just Moscow. Because I feel like everyone's being a whiny bitch. And Russia's actually really, really strong still. Yeah, I was about to say, dude, can you just pull her in? Because... Oh, wow, I totally, The other country everyone wants, Fauniku, is Bengal. Literally everyone wants Bengal. The biggest problem I have with PLC Faunico is that Russia is supposed to be decking into it day one to stop it from forming, but instead everyone kept ganking Russia, and we kept ending up with mega PLC that just kind of trolls the game. Like, Russia's supposed to be chipping away at it from the start, and it's only supposed to get strong after struggle busting through the first 100 years. Why did they all die bot lane? Oh, okay. I read that 6 as an 8 for some reason. Faunico, have you seen the new Venetian government? It's the most overpowered thing to be completely useless. I know what they were going for, Faunico, but I definitely feel that, like... I definitely feel like it should have had more mechanics, you know? The problem with both Merchant Republics, Faunico, is their playstyle is basically to do nothing at all the entire game. So the game starts and they're basically like, alright, ready? Do nothing. And then they just kind of do nothing. So then they get bored, then they have infinite money, so they start throwing their money to France. It's always France for some reason. Well, shit, I kind of popped Ghost here. Am I dead? Yep. Unfortunate. I think most players are actually tolerable at this point, Faunico. I just think that all of them still think that they're shitty and never actually play to win. Like, it's rare. I mean, when I played in China, I obviously had this happen, but it's rare that, like, you can just sit there and manage your country for 100 years and end up so much stronger than everyone around you that you can just start chain decking wars. That unironically used to be my strategy. To just sit there and out-develop people so hard that you just kind of won. Nobody's around me. You are. Sorry, LeBlanc. Kind of a little bit hard to help you though with the, well, that. I mean, if either top was playing super aggressively, I would have gone top lane, but no top laner was playing aggressively. See, Fonica, the problem I always have, and this happened with Brandenburg, is people are always like, Hashinshin, you never listen to anyone. So I'm like, okay, I'll listen to someone. And then you get like 2 or 3 people in a row that complain Brandenburg is too weak. So I go, okay, I'll buff them. And then they're just completely broken as shit because they actually were balanced like I thought. I'd say almost every balance issue in the mod is because I stop, you know, listening only to myself. Nobody's around when I need them around. Like, I need people around here for this dragon, and where are they? Not at the dragon. Wait, where's LeBlanc? Oh, she's waiting for gold. Mod's completely updated. Yeah, so I'm not fucking with you, TALIYAH. Because you're dead. Nah, I don't think it's dumb. Balance chat was mostly just people bitching about the rule change. Abba. I find it really ironic that the most egregious hugboxers are really against a rule change. Monica, you play like half our games and then you leave for half of that half of a game that you play. Okay. I don't know why people didn't follow me up there. Monica, the irony that they said they literally said they didn't add more province to Portugal because they didn't want to imbalance the game, because they thought adding more provinces to Portugal would let them dev up and be too overpowered. Note that this is a couple months after they doubled the province count in England, gave them 19 coal and 17 centers of trade. Paradox seems to apply the philosophy that Portuguese are not white people and don't deserve fair games. No. Fonicu, I think it's blatantly obvious that the strongest area on the map very frequently ends up becoming North Germany, which has a shit development per province count, but can just be AFK dev'd on. You want a shitload of low development provinces you can conquer, then AFK on to dev up. That is the strongest way to play. That's why, honestly, I don't understand the point of everyone deathmatching in India. India could have taken over the world if they had just agreed to have 4 or 5 people rather than 3. Oh shit, I just wasted my E. Whatever happened to Raziel? I feel like Raziel actually just got tired of our games. That's what I don't think people get. Our games became so tedious to play in. Maybe we run a few games of Alliance rules until people remember, like, that it's fun to not always be in a gank box. Actually, to be honest, the most frustrating thing are the people that hugbox, that deny that hugboxes are bad for the game. Like, you can say, oh, I do it to win, but to say, like, oh, it doesn't harm the game that much, and it's like, no, you're literally picking and choosing who wins the game, not by player skill, but rather by hugbox. Well, I think the biggest problem, at least in my opinion, Fanaku, is he's not my ally, therefore I have to gank him because he's dangerous mentality. That's because I feel like we actually have very similar mindsets, Fanaku. Where it's like, I don't really care about interacting with you unless you can further my goals. People way too often take that to mean, like, our group is basically meant, oh, if you don't talk to me, that must mean you're trying to gank me. It's like, if I don't talk to you, it's because I don't care about your country. You know, you're on the other end of the world from me. I don't give a shit. Okay. We gotta look for a gank here, good shit. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? I looked away from Urgot for 1 second. And Draven died. And Monica, that's because I don't actually believe in holding grudges in that game. Some people get like, he attacked me once, I must avenge myself. But half the time it's like, ah, fuck it. I didn't give a shit about that province anyway. I mean, I did, but not anymore. I feel like if people went through the mentality of, like, once you lose a province, you should probably just stop caring about it. I do that all the time. I think, like, as a player, I lose more wars than I win. It's just that I'm more willing to stick around after the Lost Wars. I'm gonna bomb rush Draven and remove him. He's the biggest threat. Okay, my Predator must have procced on that Syndra, huh? That's unfortunate.